everybody, Hidden Object Guru here, joined by...
DM.
We just had, I guess the best description is a frustrating ordeal with the game Babysitter Bloodbath.
Yeah.
So we decided to load up the next game from the same people, Power Drill Massacre, and see what that's like. Control forward to turn strafe right, strafe left, run, shift, action, space, flashlight, camera, F1. Okay.
Hopefully this isn't as buggy as the other one.
Yeah, because DM was nice enough to go to the internet and check out if the game was winnable. And what she found was it's winnable if you exploit a glitch. Because there's no clear way to get back into the house.
No comment about.
Yeah.
Okay. We're in the mountains. Things are ominous.
Are they? That looks lovely.
It does look lovely, but we're hearing someone scanning the dial on an AM radio.
Oh, okay.
And like little snippets of audio. And I'm waiting for it to get creepy. Because you know it's New Orleans. Yeah, and now we're getting screaming and car crashes.
Of course.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, God. Don't start this again.
Okay. Megan. Jeff. Are you okay? Oh, no!
Oh, poor Jeff.
Well, he shouldn't have been driving drunk.
You're just assuming he was drunk.
I am. This is the worst headache ever, okay? Okay. Oh, weird. I can control the camera.
What are you doing?
Well, I can control the camera, but her facing isn't mapped to where I'm pointing the camera.
That's weird.
It is very weird. Alright, got the flashlight. Let's go find help by walking into some bushes. Alright, so I've got to kind of keep the camera behind her if I want to be able to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Breaking up the title screen as we run. Some classy work there. You know, you can, Oh, good, she doesn't have a stamina meter, I just noticed.
Yeah, you can just keep running all you want.
Good. You know, you can support this Benedetto Cucuzza on Patreon if you want to.
Okay.
There looks like a building in Disdain. Is that mean of me to point out?
I think this guy probably needs some support so he can hire, I don't know, a script editor, maybe.
That wouldn't hurt. But the point is, this is a guy who shares the same passion as us, making games in a genre I like. So obviously I want to support this guy as much as possible, but yeah, that ending of Babysitter Bloodbath, and I'm saying ending very loosely, obviously we just failed, was very frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, I could go back.
There was some trick about how to get back into the house.
Well, because it looked like...
we're not going to load an earlier game and try to exploit a glitch.
Right. I mean, I can watch some more videos.
Yeah, see if
But
somebody
I was
else
just
has figured out
watching
how
a
to
speed run, so maybe there is something
a
else.
video where someone actually succeeds in getting into the house.
Because on the speed run, the door didn't close and lock.
Yeah, that is weird.
So I don't know if that's part of the glitch, or if it's not
Maybe
actually...
we did something wrong inside the house, or...
Yeah.
I don't think we did. Should we have locked Billy in so he couldn't lock us out of the house? Tied Billy up. Alright. We're now walking along a mountainside cliff path.
Okay.
To hopefully get to the Power Drill
building?
Massacre house. No, the house where all those power drill massacres happened. That famous
Of
power
course.
drill massacre house. Oh, nice.
Here we go.
I'm sure these people will happily let us use their phone, right?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't they?
I can't think of a reason. Hey, there's somebody up there. This looks quite reasonable. Now we just have to climb up to him and say hello.
Can I use your phone? Please don't massacre me with a power drill.
Well, I don't think he's holding a power drill yet, so I don't know why she would say that.
He might be.
He might be. You're right. And it's not like they put out a sign saying this is the Power Drill Massacre building. Although that'd be great if they did.
Warning!
This is where the Power Drill Massacres happen. Alright, let's keep going upstairs. Oh, where's the guy?
Disappeared. Or was he really there to begin with?
He might not have been. You make a strong point. Huh.
Is there
Weird.
just no door?
No. Oh, wait. There it is. I was walking on the outside of where the door was.
Way to go.
There's all this corrugated metal protecting the building. The door is
There's
open.
The door
Well,
is
so what
open.
happens is some glitch in his script editor has dropped all of the last characters on a page. So mostly we're just losing the periods at the end of sentences. But sometimes he didn't put a period, and so we're losing the last letter. Someone just locked us in. Yeah, first-person mode would really help, developer. Like, a lot. Okay. So there's the creepy eye. There's the door. I mean,
No,
are
see,
you
we
surprised?
got all the characters there, so I don't think it's a problem with the text editor.
You think it's just a problem with him
I think
typing?
it's, yeah.
Okay. That's entirely possible. Alright, what's going on here?
Toilet.
A greasy old toilet.
Why is it greasy?
Yeah, I was about to ask, is that a term you normally associate with toilets?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, we got some graffiti. Someone has graffito tagged the building. Okay. If you know what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you'll win a delicious prize. Here we go.
Oh,
We got a
there's
note.
something.
We got a note. Time for some flavor text. Yeah. Looking at Mason C. Sergeant Laurie Summers of Long Island, New York, is missing. June 8th, their campsite belongings have been located, but investigated a few leads. Illegal, and this continues to be a rescue mission. Oh. August 5th, 1982. Just 5 years ago, you say. So I assume we are in the Poconos as well?
I guess, yeah, that's what those mountains were, maybe.
Yeah. There wouldn't be much of a story if we weren't in the same area.
Yeah, we're in the Rockies. It's like, oh, it's the other side of the country, okay.
Here we are in Utah, and someone is collecting newspapers about a disappearance in the Pocono Mountains. Were you responsible for those notes? Nope, just a guy who keeps out clippings of people who go missing.
Yep.
You know. Are those lathes or a drill press? They're lathes.
It looks like a lathe, and he's got a lot of them.
Yeah. I guess this was a machine shop?
How many lathes do you need?
Enough for as many workers as you have. Conversely, you need to hire as many... There's the drill press. You need to hire as many workers as you have lathes. I think. Unless they work shifts. In which case, you can have more workers than you have lathes. Alright, now going through here. You always feel like you're being watched. You're a character in a video game. Okay. What's going on here?
What is that?
Sugar
Tunnel.
tunnel.
Alright, let's go.
Sounds like my
like-
jive. Sugar tunnel. How could this possibly go awry?
It has such a sweet name.
I know.
Ah! Cliff?
Alright.
Does that say?
Something, I think it's just a year. 261.
Nope.
Was not a year.
Or was that a 7?
261 or 267. So if we find a lock, that's what we'll do. Okay. Lots of graffito tagging for something this far out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, you know.
I just think it's weird because I feel like hikers are the only people who would stumble upon this place. And...
Well, maybe people, like, locals know about it.
Oh, okay. And they come up
So they
here
come
to
here
smoke
to-
pot and graffito tag the place.
Yes.
You know, those two key act... Yeah!
What was that?
A subliminal flash of something. Luckily, we're recording this, so we can check later. But, yikes. Staircase! Nice!
Up or down? Which way do we go?
I say up, because that's where that
Okay.
guy was.
Let's go up.
Oh, whoops.
There are
3
blocks
lots of
with
splotches of paint, blue, green, and red. So if I could find all 3
all the keys.
keys that are colored, we're good to go.
Okay. Well, that's all we got up here. All right, down we
What's going
go.
on with her shirt? Are those clouds on it?
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, a shirt with clouds on it is a weird shirt.
I don't think so.
You don't?
Nope.
Especially not for 1987?
Yes. Oh, it's open. Okay.
Okay. Okay, what have we got here? More lathes.
I'm telling you, there are too many lathes in this place.
Another lathe and another
Another
drill
drill
press.
press.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Can we open those lockers?
Nope.
Oh, bummer.
We've got a kitchenette with... Yes!
All right.
We got one of the 3 keys. We're making great progress. He said, hoping. Alright. Okay, so let's just look for 2 more keys. Hope that killer doesn't show up. I'm assuming there's a killer. Obviously, I've seen no evidence that there's a killer.
What's going on here?
Well, there's
Is that
toxic
water?
waste. It's green, so it's probably not water. Can we walk down there?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, that was weird. Some kind of a machine. Too bad there's no electricity. Well, yeah, you're standing in water, so I would not say that it is too bad that there's no electricity.
Good thing there's no
I'm
electricity.
fine with a lack of electricity at this point. Locked metal door. I feel like I'm being watched, she says every time we touch the metal door. Alright, we got stairs leading back out of the slime. That's nice. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Anything over... No. No more keys.
Oh.
Yes! Okay.
We can't read the rest of it. She's my little girl. I just want her back.
Oh no!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Wild cat attacks? Damn. Well, that's not good. Although I'm glad it wasn't a cougar. Obviously. We just heard someone's pained scream.
Uh-oh.
Just FYI, so things are about to take a turn for the bleak. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, this is bad. Guess I'll go back upstairs. Oh, is that the door?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, we walked in a big circle.
We didn't explore it all, did we? We need 2 more keys.
Well, yeah, they could be other places. Like they might not all just be down here. All right, so wait. This was the room with the. Wait, if we.
Oh wait! Oh my god!
That was jarring. Okay. Wait, didn't we already get the key with green paint splattered on it?
Yeah, we're starting back, I guess, wherever there was an autosave.
No, we're right back at the start of the whole thing. Like, that's the entrance. Wouldn't it be weird if they acknowledge... See, there's the eye. The I'm watching you eye. And here's the thing, and now the green key was directly by the entrance. Wouldn't it be great if it acknowledges that you found the key, and then when it loads again, you, it just leaves the key someplace obvious? So if you actually found all 3 keys, even if you got killed when you next restarted, they would just be right there. Okay. Oh, this is new and different. Oh, a staircase! Wow.
Oh, this is where we were before. So this guy just comes right out of nowhere.
Yup! He comes right out of nowhere and he murders you. And there's no way to tell when he's going to show up, no way to hide from him, and because the game's super awkward cameras and mechanics, no way to escape when he chases you. Alright, so that was Power Drill Massacre. I'm gonna call an audible and say this is not a wall we have to keep banging our heads against.
No, I would agree. I guess we're 0 for 2 so far with this guy.
The thing is, conceptually, I really like what he's doing. I like that he's doing this.
But the execution is terrible.
Yeah, like, there's, in addition to the bugs, just the idea that somebody thought, if you go back and you look at the games of this genre, what none of them had were super fast guys who chased you.
Right.
Because the game developers understood that these are super awkward controls and super hard cameras to work with. So the last thing anyone should ever have to deal with is a super fast guy on their tail. Right? So I think this guy should, if he massively slowed down the villain and gave us, I think it was a different staircase, because look.
A chance to run away.
Give you a chance to run away, give you someplace to hide, ramp up the tension instead of just getting you killed over and over again. I think this guy might really have something, because the thing about this is, it doesn't, because of the super fast killers, it doesn't really feel like the games it's aping.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even much feel like the movies it's aping, because they were largely lacking in super fast killers as well. And there's a reason for that. We want stalks and chases and ramped up tension. We don't want a guy who just runs... I mean, there is some appeal to a guy who just runs screaming out of the darkness and stabs somebody to death. But, you know, then the movie's over after 5 minutes, if you see my point.
Yep.
So yeah, look, the green key's not here anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you collect the keys, I think they give them to you back at the start of the level. So that's nice. That's a nice trick. Trying to see if he's sneaking up behind us. Do you think I could just, because I'm wondering, did he actually sneak up behind us, or does he just teleport in?
I don't know.
It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I think he just teleports in. I'll be honest with you.
These games are like our own game. These games are playable and downloadable from itch.io. I encourage you to check it out. The guy who made these, as I said earlier, has a Patreon if you want to support him and his attempts to make 80s slasher video games, a genre that was basically non-existent until he started it. There was just this and Lakeview There was basically only Lakeview Cabin before this.
Yeah.
And now there's this as well. And I think Lakeview Cabin is more successful.
Well, absolutely, because you can play as a bunch of different people.
Yeah. Which is always nice.
And it's winnable.
Yeah, it's not only winnable, I mean that helps, but clearer controls.
Oh, there's something.
Another note. Oh. Damn. See, I like the world he's created. Found a second key. No, wait, we already had the key with green paint, didn't we?
Yeah. We should.
I'm so messed up now.
We should have already picked up the... Oh, God.
Again, glitchy. Alright, so that's that. What?!
Yeah, okay.
Are those murdered bodies flashing in
Probably.
subliminally? Probably,
I would
right?
say so, yeah.
So yeah, obviously, I don't know if I already did this part of the sign-off, so I'll do it again. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe. Contact stuff and links below the video in the description on YouTube. Check out our weekly podcast, The AVOD, for more of us talking horror and various other genre films, because that's a blast. And yeah, join us back here for the next item on the playlist, where we'll play another horror game. But until then, au revoir.